So 4 points clear. Can you see the finishing line?
No, because some tough games will still come, and yeah, in Championship the momentum can switch that quickly. So for that we are unbelievably happy that we are able to be there with a massive result for us and a massive win today. But we are not over the moon and not too self-confident. We know that we are in a brilliant position, but we also know that we have to work further on pretty hard and really concentrated. Yeah, and we will.
What pleased you overall? Obviously the result is your question, but in terms of how you got that result, what pleased you today? What qualities did your team have to show?
To be honest, I was never prouder during this season. So this win today is massive, because my feeling was it's an unbelievably difficult place to go, especially 2 days after home game, a long travel, and yeah, it's a difficult surrounding and also unbelievably difficult to beat Rotherham. So it's no coincidence that since several months they were unbeaten here at home, and in the last 8 games they just had 1 loss away at Sheffield United. So really tough place. And we know it's so difficult to beat them. And then, of course, the home crowd was excited to help them in the relegation battle. And I also got the feeling they were fantastic. So it's more like Rotherham was so well organized, and they were willing to dig in and to give everything to win some points. And for me, it was really a massive performance of my lads, because we had to dig in and show some steel today, show unbelievable mentality and big commitment, togetherness. Of course, during the season, there was perhaps some more exciting or entertaining pieces of football and more entertaining games when you play, for example, a home game or away game, when you have a bit more space to use, and then there are some really nice combinations with some passing football. But today it was important to win the battles, to show some steel and to show big mentality. And like I said before, I just can praise the lads. So my feeling was we were brilliant in these topics today, and really it's one of those days I was never proud during the whole season.
In terms of were you aware of the Leeds game, the result there before you went out? I mean, did that have any impact at all? And now, obviously, I think you've got 5 points clear of 3rd position, so you've actually increased your advantage. I know you're very keen to just concentrate on what you can do, but how did the whole of that play out today in terms of the result for them?
Yeah, you can't avoid that. You hear this result or whatever, so it's quite normal. But in general, we didn't focus ourselves on this. We knew before, if we are there with a good result and hopefully also with a win, then we would improve our position whatever happens, and we did with this amazing win. And yeah, for that, it's of course we know that we are in a brilliant position, also not only to Sheffield United and Leeds, but was also like, yeah, important to protect our gap to West Brom. Also, yeah, in comparison to Middlesbrough, for example, we were able to create even a bigger gap. So more or less, it's not already done, but right now we have a big chance at least to finish in the top 4, and we are of course in a brilliant position in general, also for the fight for automatic promotion. But it was important today to focus on this game and to dig in and to be really concentrated, and we did, and for that big compliments to the lads.
You saw the celebrations at the end. Did it feel like, you could see how much you meant to the players? Do they feel this could be a big weekend in the context of what you're trying to do?
Absolutely, because each and every player was unbelievably switched on and awake to be there. And they know how difficult this game would be, and everyone was really so highly motivated to be there with a good result, and that we are there with a good result and a good performance as a group. And you could feel it on the bench. Even the players who were not so much involved today were unbelievably greedy to win this game. And it was so difficult because in the first minutes we had to handle the situation when all the long balls were thrown to our box, and it's not so easy. We play with many young players, and also with Timo Pukki, with Onel Hernandez, with Emil Buendia, not the tallest guys. So it's difficult when you have to defend with all these guys, all the set pieces and all the long throw-ins and all the long wide area free kicks, and we did. It was important, and my feeling then was, from minute to minute, we put more pressure on them. It was totally deserved that we were in lead at half-time, and it was anyhow also an unlucky situation that led to the equalizer. And my feeling was not deserved, because there was a foul in the build-up before the goal against Emil Buendia, and also then deflected strike more or less out of nothing. So then to keep the nerves and to show again some steel and to react and to play further on, and it's pretty pleased, to be honest, that we were able to win this game then out of a set piece. Because Rotherham is so strong in this area, it's even more impressive than to have this win out of such a situation. And like I said, pretty happy man tonight.
As you say, Kenny McLean scores the first. It's his corner there's a lot of chat about you changing your lineup. You've kept faith again, and that's underlined why he's in your team, isn't it, today? What you can bring to you.
Yes, I think Kenny was fantastic today. So he was there in crucial moments, but also how many balls he was able to win, how many times he put the pressure from our defense away, that in terms that he won the second ball, and also today he balanced. He was able to control the balance of our game much more than, for example, in the last home game. So my feeling was Kenny was fantastic, but so were all the guys. So in general, it was really a team performance and a big performance of the whole group, and I'm pretty pleased.